Hello, we're back. The goal of today is to be quick. I understand my videos do get a little bit long. Whenever I try to make a 20-minute video, it ends up being 45 minutes. When I try to make a 45-minute video, it ends up being like 3 days. So I'm trying to do 20 minutes, meaning it'll probably end up 25. I really want it under 30, but we're calling it Express Butt Stuff. There's going to be some new drills from the first quarantine butt stuff. And yeah, it's not going to be super flowy or anything, but it is going to be isolating, hopefully a little bit fun. And then if you want a better workout, you can double it, or you can simply do it after a walk or a run to supplement. All right, let's get started. Come back. Not going to do a ton of warm-up before we get in, but we are going to, this just feels nice. I feel like doing it. So bring the feet in to butterfly here. And we're going to bring the hands to clasp, point the pointer fingers out, wrap the thumbs or leave them out, whatever you want. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, simply just shoot them forward, just trying to warm the hips up. Inhale up, exhale, shoot them forward. Inhale up, close the knees. Exhale, open, shoot them forward. Inhale up, close. Exhale, open, forward, scoop it up. Inhale, close. And you can start to make it a bit more loopy, like scooping it up as the knees come up. Exhale, shooting it down. Inhale, scoop up. Exhale, shoot down. Inhale up. Let's cross the legs. Left hand to right knee, right fingertips behind you. Straight spine, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale. Arms come up, gaze comes up, exhale, right hand, left knee, left fingertips there, gazing over your shoulder. Inhale, bring the back of the hands to the knees. Just take some big neck rolls and then we're going to get right into it. Big circles or little, whatever you want. Then switching direction. Okay, let's bring the feet out, hip distance apart, fingertips behind you, fingertips pointing toward the sacrum. We're starting simple. Inhale, root into the feet, lift up. We're focusing, since it is glutes, not on getting it, like not on opening the back, but getting those hips level with the knees. Maybe squeeze the butt at the top. Exhale, slowly come down. Inhale, squeeze glutes at top. Exhale, come down, making sure you can see me. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, down. Inhale, make sure you're squeezing. Exhale, down. If you want to level it up, it gets a little bit of tricep work in too. You could continue like that, or it's inhale up. Exhale, come back here, butt's lifted. Inhale, up, squeeze. Exhale, swing back. Inhale, up, squeeze. So it's up to you. This is just a bit more cardio there, or you could simply just keep lifting. Whatever you're doing, it's all about the squeeze at the top. Maybe it'll get taken down for that move. Inhale, up, holding up, scooping up. Exhale, set it down. We're coming for a hold now, so your options are to either hold that reverse glute bridge, or bring the feet out in front of you. Fingertips are faced the same way. You're trying to get the toes to touch the ground here. And inhale, lifting, head shoots back. Super strong wherever you are. Engage legs, engage glutes. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Go ahead, sit it down. Let's swing the legs behind us. Hands facing each other. That makes no sense. Shoulder distance apart, knees hip distance apart. Inhale, belly drops, gaze goes up. Exhale, around the spine, gaze at the belly. Just a couple of these to loosen up the back. And inhale, let's tuck the toes. Make sure shoulders are there over the wrist. Wrap the arms in. We want a lot of strength there. Just lift the knees 1 inch off the mat. Gaze down in between the pointer fingers and a little ahead. And exhale. Press back, downward facing dog. Maybe pedaling out the feet a little bit. And inhaling, just to keep getting warm. It's coming forward to that touch position, shoulders over wrists here. See, knees lifted. And then exhaling back down dog. Inhaling forward to that position. Exhaling back down dog. Keep the core engaged. Exhale down dog. Inhale. Back to starting warm. Everything up. Get the heart rate up. Get used to moving. All right. And when you're exhaling back in your down dog, go ahead, pedal it out. Hold it there for just a few moments. And inhale. Big step right foot. Big step left foot. Come forward, okay? We are having feet hip distance apart here. Folding forward. And inhaling, coming up to it's like chair with wide legs, okay? Can you see here? Yeah, you can see my feet. And then up to you. We're gonna start to have options here. So you can either stay low like this and just hold here. That's awesome. That's engaging everything here. Or you can hands at heart center, hands up, and then come with me onto the balls of the feet. Rock back to the heels, maybe lift the toes off. It's a super small motion. You want to just keep in the feet. You want to keep the legs exactly the same. It's going to start to build some fire here. Exhale to the heels. Inhale up. Exhale back to the heels. Try and keep that core engaged. I'm the worst for a floppy core. You see my belly hanging everywhere on this channel, I'm sure. Exhale, heels. Inhale up. Keep it super controlled. Like I say, it's all about not changing the shape of the legs. All coming from the feet. And then getting the strength through stability. And exhale. Go ahead. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take a moment, maybe shake it out. And then we're coming right back up and we're leveling that up. So again, option is always stay here. Totally fine. Maybe you do a little bit of pulsing there then. Maybe you're rocking back and forth. I know it can be quite intense on the calves as well. Maybe you're coming up and you're starting to march it out with me. So right heel goes down, you're on the ball of the left foot, and you switch. And it's kind of the same thing, trying to keep the shape of the legs exactly the same, marching it up. Good job. Boop. March it out. You're not going to feel anything if you're just like this, right? So you want to keep it down. Be responsible for your own engagement. Belly button to spine. Really march it out. You can get a lot of good work with just body weight if you keep it strong and you create your own resistance. When you're up on the left ball of the foot, if you're doing this option, stay there, pulse. Tiny little pulses, staying high up on the balls of the foot. I want to see balls, people. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're doing awesome. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Right ball of the foot. Let's pulse. 10, 9. Awesome. 8, 7. Core engaged. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Exhale, come down. Maybe sending the arms behind you this time, feeling that fire in the legs. Maybe the stretch gets a little deeper. Then inhaling, feet to the ground. Just gently step right foot back. Coming for a quick stretch before our next set. Coming to your low lunge, as always, knee above ankle. Inner thighs wrapping toward each other there. Inhale, arms up. Enjoying your stretch. If you want fingertips down or fingertips on thigh, just whatever. Who cares? Make sure it feels good. Inhale. Tuck the right toes. Lift the knee off the mat. Right hand roots. Left arm goes up. Taking take just a quick twist. And exhaling, hand down. Step forward to the top of the mat. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, this time left leg goes back. Same thing. Enjoy a little hang time. In your low lunge, you can be as bendy or as stabilizing as you want. So you can be up here if you want, or you can lean into the hip. I just think after doing all that work, it feels really good to lean into the hip. Take a couple breaths to move or be still, however you want here. And then let's exhale. Left hand to the mat. Tuck left toes. We're just going to take 3 breaths here in a twist. 2 and 3. Hands down. Step the left foot outside. Right foot wiggles to the right. I'm sorry, I'm freaking been so tired lately. I don't know what's up with me. Hands to heart center. Use the elbows to push the knees away. Enjoy Malasana. Okay, so there's going to be 3 options here. If you want to just hang in Malasana, go ahead. There's going to be more glute work to come, and maybe staying here is challenging. Or we did this in the last butt stuff video. Again, super simple, but really freaking heinous. Coming down, knees lined up with glutes there, holding here, and you'll start to feel it. This is a new one that I'm pretty excited about, and I'll show you from multiple angles. So if you're coming with me, you are basically keeping this position maybe just a little bit lower, and you are walking. So I'll walk toward you, and you can see it better. Yeah, so you're walking. It's pretty bad. I'll circle out. Yeah, so walk to the front of your mat and back. Keep it really low. So we're going back. Back it up. Ooh, ooh. Back it up. And then inhale. Walk it forward. Or you're staying still. You are choosing where you are. And then dropping it down. Woo! Everybody meet in Malasana there. That's bad. We'll return to it, but only one more time, I promise. Hands down. Come to stand. Heel toe those feet in toward each other. Hands down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down. Okay, so this is going to be quite balancy. I have a little couch arm here. If you need a chair in front of you or anything to stabilize yourself, because this is going to be single leg squats basically, go ahead and grab one right now. Maybe pause, and then let's do it. So we'll start with the left so I can show you here. Everything's super stabilized. Lifting right leg up. It could be high, it could be low, whatever you want. And yeah, squatting. Squatting down, straightening. Find something very still to look at. Try and target that weight in the heel. That's going to bring it more into top of hamstring, lower glute. Awesome. If you want to tap the foot on the ground a little bit, go ahead. Just don't put any weight in it, okay? We are stabilizing through the left leg. All about left leg. Ooh. 2, 1. Go ahead. Send it back. Right knee down, coming back into our low lunge. Inhaling arms up, just to get a little bit of relief and stretch here in the back of the left leg. And then right hand roots, right toes tuck, inhale. Just rock a second in the twist. Exhale, bring it down. Right leg comes up. You know what's happening. All right, guys. Either hanging on to your chair, sorry, out of frame because we're doing most stuff on the mat. Grab your chair or whatever. Maybe you're freestanding. Just make sure you're looking at something that is not going to move. And hands to heart center or hips, maybe hanging down wherever you want. Let's go. Really good job. So much work is happening outside, even the bend. Just keeping yourself up in a warrior 3 position and balance is super good for all those tiny little butt muscles. Well, the butt's a big muscle, but you know, all the stabilizing things that happen around that, like when you see dancers with all those crazy lines. You can do it. 3, 2, if you fall, do not worry. It's normal. 1, send it back. Find your low lunge. Inhale, arms come up. If you want them to, you don't have to have them up. You can put them wherever. And then exhaling, left hand down. Tuck the left toes. Inhale, arm up. Now, you know what's happening. Hands to the inside of the foot, heel toe, right foot out, step left foot up. Everybody just a second and squat. Think about what you're doing. Are you taking the squat pose, staying here? And maybe you just lift and lower here, okay? That might be enough work. Lift and lower, that's difficult. Maybe you need hands on the ground to lift and lower, totally fine. You could be just holding it stagnant. Hips line up with knees, pretty heinous. Or you could be holding that same position and we are walking to the back of the mat and to the front. All right, let's do it. I don't want to do it, but we have to do it. And now come up. Well, we don't have to. You don't really have to do anything. Walk it back, but it's good to move. Tiny steps. It's supposed to be terrible, okay? Don't think you're doing something wrong. This is one of the worst things I've come up with yet. Super small. You can do it. Then when you get to the top of the mat, you're gonna hate me. Everybody hold that position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, go ahead, come down. I'll give you a moment to grab the tops of the shins, maybe with hands, maybe knees in the elbow pits, and rock it out. Side to side. And then come up. Meet me here. This is also a new one, so the body positioning is a little bit interesting, but I thought it was really, really good for here. Kind of the same, getting all those muscles you do when you do the abductor machine, the badge ripping machine. So, show you on this side. You're coming forward, kind of center foldy position here. Hand out to the side, legs in front of you, knees lined up with glute. And then scoot the hips just back a little bit more. Root into the hand, and what's gonna happen is you are pushing up, squeezing that glute, lifting left leg off, setting it down. All of it, you're not pushing into the foot or even the arm to get up. You want to be pushing into the shin and using all that great strength in the side of your thigh and side of your glute. So inhale, lift, set it down, lift, set it down. If you're not feeling it, make sure knee is lined up with heel, okay? And set it down. Up. Set it, I know this is another, it might get removed for this too. Set it down. Spray it out. Set it down. Ooh. Came up with a bunch of bad stuff for this. Shout out Lexi Lantner, her first time trying butt stuff. Inhale, ready, pulse. So you're going down just a little bit here. Inhaling it back up. Don't worry about that top leg so much, okay? That's just kind of accessory. Oh my God. Whew. 4, 3, 2, 1. And see, I scooted forward because I'm weak. Whatever. Let's switch sides. Left leg down, hand down. Maybe you could do it on forearm. I'm just doing it on hand. Get those legs in position and get ready. Try and see if you can line up knee with ankle and up. Set it down. We are pushing from the side of the calf to get it there, to get that motion. Maybe hand on belly. Yeah, so you don't want to be rolling to the front of the shin. That's going to take a little bit. It's still a good workout, but you really want to be on the side there for maximum effort through the abductors, which we're trying to do. Oh my God, guys. This looks pretty goofy. All right, get ready for our pulses on this side. And super small. Don't worry about top leg so much. Keep it really small, really controlled. And you should be feeling it there in that side booty. Oh my God. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good job, guys. What time are we at? All right, 20, so 2 more exercises then. I could stop it there, but I don't want to. So we're going for 25 minutes. Now, come meet me down for a classic. Then we're gonna come up for something, standing for something new and terrible. And then, actually, yeah, no, let's do this because everybody can do this. Come on your back. And we are doing hip thrusts, but to supplement first, not having weight or resistance band. You're gonna lift up, feet mat width apart. Of course, you do not have to do this if you don't want to, but if you want to, come up to toes with me, balls of feet. And we're gonna just start with your basic glute thrust, squeezy glute at the top. All right, and then you could keep doing that. You could set heels down if you want, or you could start to march it out like we did in our little chair pose modification. It's more of a Pilates move, but who cares? It's butt stuff. I didn't say it was yoga today. And march it out. Awesome job. We're just trying to fatigue it here. And then if you are doing the balls with me, when you're on left ball of the foot, right heel comes down, thrust, okay? Tiny, tiny thrusts. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, lift out to right. You guys can do it. Keep them tidy. It's not all the way down and up. It's a much smaller movement here. Hands wherever you want them. Doesn't really matter. Keep it small. Ooh, keep it isolated. 7, 6, 5, 4. Listen when I say 1, 3, 2, 1. Feet down, squeezing glutes at the top. I know it's bad. Squeeze them as tight as you can. We don't have weights. We got to do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, squeeze harder. 2, 1. Woo, go ahead, set it down. Knees in the elbow pits. Rock it out. Massage the lower back onto the mat there. So I came up with some more new terrible stuff, but I think that we're gonna save that for another butt stuff episode. But what we are gonna do are some jump squats. So come standing up. If you do not want to do this, you can pulse, lift onto balls of feet, or just keep pulsing at the bottom. If you're coming with me, we are rocking this out, and you are lifting high, off, maybe pointing the toes. So we're coming down low, explode, explode. Try and land soft. Explode, explode, explode. 10. You can do it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my fucking God. Oops, sorry, gotta stop swearing in these. Awesome job, guys. Come down, feet hip distance apart. Grab opposite elbows. Woo. That was pretty sweaty as well. So I thought that'd be fun. Keep it short. Let's come down to sit here. Bring feet together, knees apart. Coming for butterfly, and then hands on feet. And again, As always, just keep it relaxed here. Don't push it, just enjoy the stretch. Yeah, so thought that one was quite different than the first butt stuff. Let me know what you think. The first butt stuff, I mean, I'm a fan. I did make it, but that one's really, really good with the balancing and the stabilizing. So everything's coming from the stabilizer there. That is more hamstrings into glutes. Today we did more quad and glute. So please let me know what you think. I surprised myself with the jump squats, but what can you do? So again, if you're like, whatever, Kiki, why are you so out of breath and you need to like stop eating lard and just lie in bed, go ahead and double it. Or maybe you're happy. Hopefully you're happy. Let me know what you think. The butt stuff will become a series because we all need butt stuff during this quarantine. That's what I've learned. And yeah, some more butt stuff soon. Maybe a relaxing stretching video tomorrow, hopefully, because I think we need that. We haven't had one in a while. But I think for no weights, that was pretty fun. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a nice day. I'm going to go eat more lard.